You know you have something amazing to offer, but every time it's time for you to show up online, you freeze, you overthink, you doubt yourself, and because of this, your business stays stuck. Now, if this sounds like you, then this video is definitely made for you. By the end of this video, I would have helped you to build confidence to show up for your business online with confidence, even if you feel scared right now, even if you feel stuck. Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If you're just meeting me for the first time, my name is Mercedes, and on here, I help people, especially women, to build profitable businesses from the comfort of their homes. Now, today we're going to be discussing something that holds a lot of women back from showing up, and that is confidence. You know, a lot of women have so much that they want to offer, but because they are not confident enough, because they doubt themselves, because they are afraid of stepping out, they keep themselves behind, they keep themselves back, and their brilliance just stays with them, and hopefully we don't want it to die with them. Now, if you are that woman, the first thing I want you to understand is that confidence is built, not given. So nobody is born with confidence. Confidence is actually a skill. And just like any muscle, the more you work out that muscle, the more that muscle is going to be developed. So if you don't happen to show up, even if it is to show up imperfectly, okay? When I mean imperfectly, I mean some of you are not confident because you feel like, oh, I can't speak English just like that person. Oh, I am not just as beautiful as that person. Or I have just not accomplished just like the other person. But if you do not show up just the way you are, chances are you're never going to have to get the opportunity to work out that skill of confidence, to work out that muscle of confidence and get it built up. So just like any skill, it grows when you practice, it grows when you work it out. So the more you show up, the more you're going to be building your skill, the more you're going to be working out that confidence muscle, and the more you're going to get better, the more you're going to show up better. So let's say, for instance, the part where you do not have confidence is showing up on video. How can you work out this muscle? How can you build this skill? Set up a camera and start speaking. If it is that you don't feel like hearing your voice, you feel shy when you hear your voice, then I want you to record your voice. These examples I am giving you to use in building this muscle doesn't mean that you must post it, okay? It is one step at a time. So start by recording yourself just for you. So when you record yourself, you play it back and you keep absorbing it and you keep listening to your voice and you keep hearing yourself speak. You keep seeing yourself on camera. Before you know it, you are going to have worked out that muscle, that confidence muscle, and you're going to feel more comfortable speaking to the camera. You're going to be feeling more comfortable hearing yourself speak. Start small, but start publicly. Now, I've given you the example of practicing on your own. You probably get to a point where your video galleries are filled up with videos of you trying to speak, trying to make voiceovers and all of that. Now, when you have done number one, I need you to graduate to number two, which means start small, but start publicly. So what does this mean? You start posting publicly. Okay, so if you felt shy to go live, you actually go live, but you can start with voiceover videos. You can do videos showing you doing other things in your house while you make a voiceover and post it. You can post stuff on your stories and you write personal captions on it. You can start with Instagram stories. Just start, but start publicly. Now, one tip I want you to do under this point is for you to commit to one visibility action every week. So this means that you decide that probably you're choosing on Tuesdays, I'm going to decide that I'm going to be visible every week. One thing, I'm going to do one thing, just one thing every week, every Tuesday or every Friday. Oh, Friday is a perfect time. You can decide that, okay, every Friday, I'm going to do Thank God It's Friday video. Okay, so you're going to show us, even if it is that you went shopping for your home, even if it is that you're just taking a walk, it's the weekend, you can decide to make a video on that and show up as your visibility task. Now tell me in the comments, are you going to commit to this visibility task? Thank you. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 or probably chapter 50. You don't know. Everyone is at a different point of their journey. So you who is just starting out, trying to be visible, trying to put yourself out there, do not bring in the comparison game, because comparison kills. So that coach, that influencer, that woman that you admire on Instagram or YouTube, and you just feel like, because I can't do it just like them, because I can't show up just like them, then because of that I'm probably not good enough. No, they all started at some point in their life. There was one time that was their day one. There was one time that was their starting point. Okay, so some of them, if you have the opportunity of scrolling back to their earliest videos, then you're going to see all of the blunders. But guess what? The blunders do not define them. The blunders are some of the things that have built them up to that woman that you now admire online. So forget comparison, go on your own journey. We are at different points. We are at different seasons in our journey. Okay, so just ride your own journey and ensure that you are consistent, because that is what is going to help you on this confidence journey. Go on your own journey and stop comparing. Remind yourself why you're doing this. Now, some days are going to be tough. Some days are not going to be very easy. And these are the days that you need to remember your why. Why did you start out? You started out because you wanted to build your confidence, okay? You wanted to build your confidence online. You wanted to build your confidence on a particular platform, okay? You wanted to build your confidence, maybe speaking or just being on the camera. So I need you to keep reminding yourself on those days when it gets tough. Remind yourself. And some of the things that you could remind yourself is, who are you helping by speaking? Who are you helping by putting your product out there, by putting your business out there? Who are the people you're helping? It could be a mom that really, really needs the brilliance that you have in you. It could be a young child whose mom could have helped by just listening to you. Maybe a mom who's going through a challenge, a health challenge for their child, with their child. And because you have so much brilliance and you come to share your journey, you've come to share your experiences, okay, these people could have been helped. But then if you shied away, that person may never have to get the help that they need. Okay, so these are some of the things you could remind yourself to keep going on days that are hard. It could even be just reminding yourself that your own kids are watching you either now or sometime in the near future. They are going to have to watch you and see the brilliance that is inside their own mom, than see their mom chasing their dreams. And this is going to also inspire them. So these are some of the things that you can remind yourself on your journey when it gets hard, for you to keep pushing ahead. Take imperfect action. Everything that we have said from the beginning of this video up until now is going to have been irrelevant if you do not take action. Now, irrespective of the fact that your action may not be perfect, it doesn't count. Okay, so what counts is for you to actually take action. What counts is for you to actually do it. That thing that you want to commit to doing confidently, go ahead and actually do it. Go ahead and take the first step. Okay, now your first video may be shaky, it may be awkward, it may not look so good, but what is important is that you have taken action. Your first product is not going to be perfect. It's not going to, if it's even perfect at the launch date, then you launched too late. So I want you to take action. You don't need the perfect script. You don't need makeup. You don't need the perfect lighting. If it is YouTube that you want to start, there's a video I'm going to link somewhere here where I showed you precisely how to start YouTube today. Not tomorrow, but today. You don't need the perfect light. You can just open up your windows. Okay, so go ahead and start that thing, and you are going to build confidence. And I hope that with these few points of mine, I have been able to shake it into you that yes, there's confidence buried inside of you, and action is going to bring it out. I want you to say this to yourself: done is better than perfect. My message matters. Done is better than perfect. My message matters. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video.